Hello, my chess friends. You know, I just came off the Great Canadian speedrun on Via Rail. I did over 4,600 kilometers across Canada and playing chess. And so this is one of the great games at the end of the Canadian speedrun. And I can tell you I've been playing longer than Stockfish. I was playing in tournaments before Stockfish was created. However, this is a great game to analyze, and so this is fast chess for fast minds. So this is one of my favorites. I start with the reti and then the pawn Tennyson gambit, and now that's usually they take the pawn. So this is a now still jump over the top, and I'm playing a very good chess player. He's from England. And that's a great move right there. That's a really great move. So how do we take advantage of our position? Yes, absolutely come out with the bishop. And in this case, we want to get rid of the pawn. So let's just take that bishop. Okay, we've doubled their center pawns and we've created some weakness. Notice that the knight covers this square and this square. So there's very little wiggle room. What we want to do is have the right sequence of moves. This is a fundamental, keep that knight. That knight is a rock, right? Very hard to get that knight out now with these doubled pawns. So this was the brilliant move, I would say. We did gambit, so it does become a gambit where they take the pawn with the knight. Check. So this is what we want. We wanted to get that knight out of there so we can get in here and cause a little trouble. Okay. So it would have been checkmate. However, they have the pawn. Okay. Now we take the pawn. Now here's the beauty of this sequence. If they take the knight, we take the rook. We're up the exchange. They don't want that. So they bring in their knight. Now sequence is fundamentally important here. Moving the queen to the right squares at the right time. We take the rook, so now we are the exchange up. Oh, this is just such an important move here. We have to block this pawn, because by blocking this pawn, we're blocking the bishop, the knight, the queen. This pawn is holding up the whole house. The right sequence is so important. Okay, now let's watch how we finish this off. Fast chess for fast minds. Of course, this is a great move because we're going here and here, right? Have to do it. Castle, just the perfect sequence, because now we can move our knight into position, attacking the queen. Queen has to move back. Again, the knight gets into this beautiful sweet spot. Again, covering these two squares up here. Very little wiggle room. Now, this is the creative part of the game. Yes, the move. Because from here you could check the king, but the king squirms out the side here. And you've got nothing. Pretty much nothing. So this is the move. This is the move. And they have to respond correctly. They want to maybe castle the king, but that's checkmate, my friends. It was a beauty. I'm William Tenholder, and I really love chess.